catch up for oats and how to gear quick. What's up, guys? Welcome back for another video. Today we're gonna talk about how to actually gear really quick and get as much possible gear to your oats without sacrificing too much time grinding. All right, so first thing first, what you gotta do is, if you are a fresh oat, let's say if you're like super green 620 eye level, follow those tips. If you are already 680 plus from a previous season, skip later in the video. What you want to do is, if you want to get 642 baseline gear, you can also buy them from auction house. Just buy some greens, they're going to be 640, spend some gold, you're going to be fine, okay? If you don't want to do that, you can do the campaign, chapter 1 to 5, and you're going to have a 642 baseline gear. Sometimes you can get an adventurer gear higher than that, if it's blue, for example, but this is a general 642 eye level, what you're going to get from the quest that you're going to do inside the new zone, okay? Assuming you already done this, my next advice here would be, just like last video, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Collect from the old quartermasters the crests. There are gonna be some leftover crests from the old quartermaster. There's several ones. One here in Eye of Dorn, Ashkehead, Hollowfall. This one and then also Undermine. Just go around, collect everything you can have, get as many crests as possible. And now here's the good part: you go to the vendor. Okay, you go to the vendor right here, which sells items. You speak to them, okay, and you can buy Enchanted Weather Eternal Crest, which can be both. I have, for example, 195. I can buy 6 of that. Okay, I can buy 6 items that I can make up to level 675. How do you do that without Spark? Okay, so you go to the crafting master. Let's say I'm a male person. All right, so I want to craft mail chest. You click on mail chest, okay? Search. You see this one, the blue item? It does not require spark, so you can use that weather crest that you bought from this guy, put it in a region, in a optional region, put the secondary stats you guys would like to, and craft it. Now, this in total is gonna cost you no more than a few $100. I believe it's like 700 gold to buy materials, maybe. Let's say tip somebody 200 gold public order, and you're gonna have 675 baseline item, by the way, without a spark. So depending on how many weather crests you have leftovers from the old vendors, you can have multiple. I believe my old has 300 something weather crests, which means I'll be able to craft 10 items, 675. And keep in mind, my shadow priest like 640 something, so I can up it in no time. On top of already having weather crest, which, by the way, are already having carve crest, which, by the way, if you haven't done those weekly quests, I've already mentioned this in a previous video, what to do week 1, but go to these motherfuckers, speak to them, accept the weekly quest. Any weekly quest you see here, accept it. There's some to do water quest, there's some to do dungeons, whatever. Accept the delve quest as well. You gotta do 3 delves. And these are gonna give you not only the spark for the week, but also you'll be able to get the extra carve crest, which again you're gonna be able to spend them to upgrade your gear, any veteran piece or any what is this piece? Let me check. Champion level piece. You can make it like 691. Look at this. Let's say I want to upgrade my neck. I can do so up to 691. So technically, it costs me 45. I can upgrade 30 items to 691, which is pretty good, by the way. Considering right now you have 684, that's a little bit, extra min-max that you can get for your character before the season opens, before Heroic opens. Now, if you want to farm veteran gear, which, by the way, that veteran gear, as you can see, you can also upgrade up to 694. We just need to spend a little bit more crests. That's perfectly fine. You can upgrade veteran gear. And you can also obtain that from the old events. So, for example, I've seen some people farming the events right here in the veneration ground. See right here, these events can also give you a veteran piece. I've seen people farm the old horrific visions, by the way. Apparently the rewards are scaled, although Blizzard mentioned that the rewards are not gonna get scaled to season 3. You can still farm this, get the scale to a veteran piece, and you can upgrade that to any choice. As much crest as you want to spend on them. I think it's like 694. Let me actually check for you. I think 694, but it's gonna cost you 500 Valor Stones. But that doesn't matter because you can regrind the Valor Stones, right? Look at this. So if I put my ring, which is veteran piece, I can max upgrade it for 360 Valor Stones plus 45 Card Crest. Perfect. Not too shabby. So that's exactly what you can do to to like gear more efficient. Now there's also one more way to do so, and that would require a little bit more grindy. You can technically farm Renown 7, which can give you the 668 baseline veteran piece. Keep in mind that once again you can upgrade this to up to 691 by using the crest. Obviously mythic zeros are gonna give you baseline 681, as you can see. If you guys haven't done them, my advice would be go do the mythic zeros. Yeah, baseline 681 you're gonna be getting, which again you can still upgrade to 691. This is my preferred choice. If you actually can get a piece from any dungeon that you think is gonna be worthy upgrading, for example trinkets, weapons, those are gonna be the first thing you want to actually upgrade, just because you're gonna get a massive boost of power. Okay, so that's my advice. So about the delves, I don't know. The delves, in my opinion, if you really want to grind eye level, delves probably not the one. My advice here would be, if you have already done everything that I just mentioned, but you still don't have enough eye level in some of the pieces, you can consider farming heroics, right? You can go to any dungeon of yours that you want to get the item from, and you can farm the heroic. Although keep in mind that it's adventurer, not veteran, which means without veteran, without champion, you cannot improve until 691. But it's still a relatively easy way to grind it, especially if you have enough eye level to queue up. I think they're gonna, yeah, it's right here. If you have enough eye level, you can queue up here, or you can go, for example, in a specific dungeons, as long as you have the eye level. But as you can see, Tazvich currently is disabled. So yeah, make sure to spend your crests, guys. Like, those crests are gonna become absolutely useless next week, so go ahead, make sure to spend them. My advice here would be, do not use your spark to craft yet. Do not use your spark. I'm just gonna double check for you how much eye level you can get from crafting with spark. So weapon, let's just say you want to craft one-hander, I don't know, let's say dagger. I think the baseline with a spark here would be, doesn't say, 691 baseline, pretty much. It's what you're gonna be able to craft without using anything, which I think, I mean, again, if you do wanna waste gold, you can technically craft this week, and next week you can, make it upgradable if you want to. I'm just saying, I personally would probably withhold crafting until I know what exactly I want to go for. But check your class discords for crafting with a spark. Maybe some classes is better to cut off weapons. Maybe other classes recommend something else. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for the video. If you have any spare time, you can obviously grind your Renown, but that's up to you. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video once again. Tonight is gonna be dropping a Renown guide for everyone asking here how to reach Renown 9 really quick. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys around. Bye for now.